Welcome to the deep dive. You're looking for smart insights, fast, especially, new ways to potentially earn without getting totally bogged down.
Hmm.
Today, we're diving into something pretty interesting for, say, 2025, launching a print-on-demand store using AI-generated art.
Right. Got some buzz. People are talking about it as maybe a low-cost, low-risk way in, even if you're not like an artist or super techie.
Exactly. And we've got some source material here that outlines this exact model
Yeah, so our mission today is basically to break it down. What are the core parts? How does it actually work?
and figure out if it's something, worth exploring further for anyone listening who's curious about new opportunities.
Precisely.
Okay, so let's start with the basics. Print on demand, or POD. What exactly is that?
Sure. So think of selling things like T-shirts, mugs, posters, that kind of stuff.
Right, custom products.
Exactly. But the key is you don't hold any inventory, none at all.
Oh, how does that work then?
You just upload your designs to a platform. Someone orders a product with your design, and then the platform prints it, ships it, handles everything.
Ah, okay, so no boxes piling up in your garage.
None. You only pay the production cost after you've made a sale. So very little upfront investment.
That sounds efficient. Okay, now the AI part, that feels like the game changer here.
Totally. Because traditionally, you needed design skills
Mm-hmm.
or software knowledge.
Yeah, Photoshop, Illustrator, that whole learning curve.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But now you have AI tools. Think Midjourney, Leonardo AI, DLAEA. There are quite a few now.
The ones that make images from text.
Yeah. You just type in a description, a prompt, and the AI generates unique art. It could be anime style, photorealistic, fantasy landscapes, vintage tattoos, whatever style you can describe.
So you don't need to be able to draw, you just need to be good at describing.
Pretty much. You're crafting prompts, refining them. It's a different skill, but arguably more accessible.
Okay, interesting. So let's map this out as a business. If someone wants to try this, what are the steps?
Well, the material we looked at really emphasizes starting with niche selection. Don't just do cats.
Too broad.
Way too broad. Think dark gothic cats, or
Right.
cats doing yoga, or, something super specific.
Like funny gym memes or retro sci-fi planets.
Perfect examples.
Yeah.
You're targeting a dedicated audience that's actively looking for that specific thing. It helps you stand out.
Okay, find your tribe. Makes sense. Step 2.
Then you actually create the designs using those AI tools we mentioned. You type in your prompts, maybe related to your niche, like weightlifting T-Rex meme, vintage comic style.
Huh, I'd buy that.
Right. And the AI gives you options. You tweak the prompts, try different styles until you get designs you like. No actual drawing needed.
So you become a prompt artist.
Sort of. A prompt engineer, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Then step 3, platforms.
Where do these designs actually go?
You upload them to print-on-demand platforms. Places like Redbubble, TeePublic are common starting points. They list the products for you.
And they handle the printing and shipping when an order comes in.
Yep. They take their cut, handle productions, customer service sometimes, and send you the profit.
Are there other platform options?
Oh, yeah. You could use services like Printful or Printify, which often integrate with your own store on, say, Etsy or Shopify. Gives you maybe a bit more control or access to bigger marketplaces.
Gotcha. So niche found, AI design made, platform chosen. How do people find my weightlifting T-Rex shirt?
Marketing, naturally. The sources suggest hitting visual social media hard. Instagram, Pinterest, maybe TikTok. Show off the designs.
Makes sense for art-based products.
Definitely. You could also look at maybe some affordable targeted ads or even basic SEO search engine optimization.
So people searching Google for funny gym shirts might find you.
That's the idea. Build some traffic, get those initial sales rolling. The aim is consistency, maybe even passive income down the line.
Passive income.
Yeah.
That's the dream, right? How scalable is this? Can one good design keep earning?
It absolutely can. That's the beauty of it. One popular design, maybe that T-Rex, could sell for months or years
Right.
with very little extra work from you. And then you could potentially build out multiple stores, different niches, scale it up. We're seeing reports, anecdotal maybe, but suggesting potential earnings from $500 up to like $5,000 plus a month for people who really pursue this.
Wow. Okay. And looking at 2025, is this still a growing area? Is it too late to jump in?
It seems like it's still very much evolving. The AI tools are getting better constantly. The barrier to entry is just much lower than traditional design businesses.
So the key skill is shifting.
Absolutely. It's less about manual artistic talent and more about creative thinking, understanding niches, and crafting really effective prompts for the AI. That's where the value creation happens now.
So wrapping it up, the core idea is using AI as your artist, leveraging print on demand to handle all the physical stuff, and focusing on specific niches to find buyers,
Yeah.
all without needing a warehouse or an art degree.
That sums it up pretty well. Creative prompting meets niche marketing, powered by POD infrastructure.
It really makes you wonder, doesn't it, as AI keeps advancing like this, what other areas, what other traditional creative fields or business models might get, well, disrupted and opened up in similar ways?
Mm-hmm. It's a big question. Where else could this democratization of creation take us? Definitely something to think about.